So is it just me, or has anybody else noticed that when most of the news outlets are covering incidences between ICE, Border Patrol, Homeland Security, whoever the agency is doing immigration enforcement, and civilians who have a bad interaction with them? Ever notice that when they're talking about the actions of the civilian, it's allegedly? Interesting way they spin that narrative, isn't it? There's a lot to say on that. What spurred that was Governor Pritzker doing an interview. I'll play a little clip of it on here. But the word allegedly, when it comes to the actions of civilians against whatever agency doing the immigration enforcement, and they have a negative interaction with civilians, and the civilians' actions are always alleged. Very interesting.
DHS says that CBP officers shot and wounded a woman in Chicago yesterday after, they say, she allegedly rammed a law enforcement vehicle, and agents were boxed in by multiple cars. The spokesperson for DHS, Tricia McLaughlin, accused Chicago police of leaving the scene and refusing to assist agents in securing the area. What do you know about this incident? Were federal agents boxed in and assaulted?
Well, we don't have a lot of facts. What happens in these sorts of incidents is typically ICE puts out a press release before anybody else can speak with the press, and then it gets reported on social media and elsewhere. Remember, these are the same folks who killed a person, unarmed person, just a couple of weeks ago in Franklin Park. At first, they said that the officer had been threatened with his life.
You mean something like this happening?
The reality of it and the truth of it has now come out, and that wasn't the case. They killed somebody. So here it's really hard to know exactly what the facts are, and they won't let us access the facts. They are just putting out their propaganda, and then we've got to later determine what actually happened.